Hello, this is just another 80s Geek, and you are tuned in for another episode of the Geek Showcase. And today we're going to give you another Card Geek episode, and instead of baseball, like we have been doing, or even a few football, today we're going to change it up and do something that we haven't done, which is AEW. This is from Upper Deck, guys. This is the AEW 2022 trading cards from Upper Deck. So this is what the front of the box looks like. These are blaster boxes that you can pick up and retail. And as you can see here, it's going to say 8 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. So 64 cards there in the thing. And on the top here, get some little information. It says, look for serial numbered, retail exclusive green pyro parallels of the base set. The back is just the horizontal version of the front. Bottom is just the UPC code. Here is an example of one of the cards there on the side. It says collect autograph cards from your favorite wrestlers, and it has an example there of Britt Baker's autograph card. And then the other side gives you all of the odds. So a lot of different stuff that we're looking for. This says that this box contains an assortment of all elite wrestling trading cards randomly inserted into these specially marked packs are the following base and regular sets, and then it goes through all kinds of stuff. Stated odds reflect an average of the entire production run, etc., etc. So those are all the odds. I'm not going to bore you with every type, but we will be seeing some of the insert sets as we go through. So we have one here, as you can see. And then, of course, in the background, you can see that we have 2 more. So we got 3 of these blaster boxes we're going to break and open and go through today. So let's get the plastic off and let's see what the 2022 All Elite trading cards from Upper Deck have to offer. All right, so the wrap is off and we're ready to go. And just a little background real quick. For those of you that didn't know, obviously we were going through a trading card kind of craze a year or 2 ago during the pandemic, etc. Trading cards were being able to be bought at retail, and it was very hard to find them, so you could turn around and you could sell those for 2, 3, 4 times the amount that they're worth. And people were getting in fights in parking lots. Places like Target were stopping the sale of cards because of the craze. They were putting limits on it, etc. During that time, the 2021 AEW cards came out. They were very hard to find, and they were worth quite a bit if you could get your hands on them, especially the more rare kind. I found a bunch of these 2022 ones. I hadn't seen them at all, and then I saw a whole bunch stocked at the same time in multiple stores. So I'm guessing these are not quite as rare, probably not worth quite as much, but it's still going to be fun to open and go through. I do watch a lot of AEW, so I'm going to be familiar with all of these folks. And obviously what we're looking for, the best thing to open in one of these packs would be an autograph card. Highly unlikely to grab one, but that's what would be the kind of the gem if we could find it in one of these 3 boxes. But in the meantime, we'll look for the different inserts. Maybe there will be some that are better than others, and we can uncover something that's at least going to get us the value of the box back. If not, we'll have fun doing it, and I'll add some AEW cards to my collection. So let's break this pack open. It's opening from the side there, I guess. And as most boxes that you buy, there's always a bunch of wasted space. It's kind of like potato chips. You see all this area where there's nothing, and then here we go with the cards. The packs are going to look like this. Probably wishing they didn't put CM Punk on the cover of these with all the controversy, regardless of where you fall on that. But we got Thunder Rosa, Darby Allin, Hangman Page, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, and then, of course, the undefeated Jade Cargill. So let's take a look and see what these cards have to offer, what they look like. Again, it should be 8 cards per pack. All right, so we have Matt Hardy. We have Tag Team, FTR. We have Trent with a question mark, Beretta. We have Jay Lethal, and you can see that is slightly different than that one. So this is got the silver or gray on the outside, whereas that one has a gold, and I didn't show you what the backs look like. So This is what the back of the card is going to look like. See, it says the number at top, and it's going to give the information. It looks like the height, weight, where they're born, birthday, etc., and then a little information about them. All Elite logo, 2022 Upper Deck, etc., etc. So that's what the back looks like. The gold is going to look the exact same. All right, for that. So it's just a parallel where you get one that has a different border than others. Just very common with most sets these days. So there we go. All right, let's see what else we got here. This one's backwards, so that's usually a good sign. We'll see. So that, I don't know if you can pick that up in the camera or not, but that has all kinds of shiny border there. See if you can get it to reflect in the camera. But all around the top and the bottom, that is a Cash Wheeler. And let's see if it gives anything on the back there. 44. I don't see a serial number anywhere on there, so it's not a serial number 1 of X type deal. It's just a parallel, and it's a cool looking one. So that's Cash Wheeler. And then we have main features. This one's an insert there, so that's Christian Cage. Then we got Lee Johnson and Justin Roberts, an announcer card. So that is what the first pack looks like. We'll have 7 more to go through here, so let's get to the next one pretty quickly here. All right, we got Trent Beretta. Now we got his tag team partner, Chuck Taylor. Look at that chiseled physique. And we have the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer. We got Frankie Kazarian, again with that gold border. We have Outside the Ring, Mark Henry. We have main features for Anthony Bowens. We got Malachi Black. We have Penelope Ford. Surprised that's the picture they got for her. And Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. All right, let's get to the next pack. All right, we got the Hangman, Adam Page. We got John Silver with the gold. We got Ray Phoenix, half of the Lucha Brothers. Oh, that is a... Didn't notice that at first, but that's a relic card. You can see there's a circle there with a relic inside. That's the... Congratulations, you've received a trading card with match-used ring mat that has been certified by the Upper Deck Company as having been used in an official AEW match. We hope you enjoy this piece of wrestling history as we continue to keep you as close as you can get. Enjoy your memorabilia card. Doesn't look, again, like there's any type of serial number, but matte relic card nonetheless. There we go. Then we got main features Chris Jericho. Tay Conti. And that's it for that one. So you're going to notice there was a relic card, so we didn't get 8 cards. We got 5 in that one because of the thickness of the relic card, which you can see there. All right, let's see what the next pack has to offer. We got Rick Knox, referee card. Says referee right there. We got John Moxley. We got the gold. Looks like about one of those per pack there. That's Max Caster. We got the Upper Deck canvas. Hikaru Shida, excuse me. So you aren't going to be able to pick this up super well on the camera, but it's got a different type of texture on it. Then there's about the best I can do. Not really the glossy. So that's one of their cool inserts that I like that they carried over from the 2021 pack, and that's what the back of that one looks like. Alright, then we got main features Ty Conti. We have another tag team, the Acclaimed Tag Team Champs at the moment. Kyle O'Reilly and Bryan Danielson. All right, let's see what we got on our next one. Oh, the Icon Sting! They even got him with his snow effect and everything. That's pretty cool. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Look at her with her tongue out and everything. Alright, doing her finishing move. We got Santana. We got the gold announcer, Tony Schiavone. Oh, we got a tag team back again. This is going to have that shine to it. This is Private Party. So again, that's a cool parallel. We got main features John Moxley, Thunder Rosa, and Daniel Garcia. Cool. All right. 2.0, Matt Lee and Jeff Parker. One of the tag team cards. As you can see in this set, they have the wrestlers, the tag teams, the announcers, the referees, etc. All right, we got Luchasaurus. Orange Cassidy, hands in the pocket. How fitting. We got the gold Matt Sydal. Haven't seen him in ages on TV. Main features, Adam Cole. Debut dates, the gold parallel, and that's Bryan Danielson. September of 21. Bryce Rimsberg, referee card, and Hook, the handsome devil. That's what they call him. That's not what I'm saying. All right, 2 more packs in this box. All right, we got Billy Gunn. Look at that guy. Still doing it. We got Brian Pillman Jr. We got the announcer card for Jim Ross. We got the Butcher with the gold rim. We got a shiny Matt Jackson coming up here. Very cool looking. We got the blue debut date for Malachi Black, July of 21. We got Evil Uno and Scorpio Sky. All right, last one for this box. We got QT Marshall. We got Ortiz. We got the gold rim, Griff Garrison. We got another canvas one. This one is for the Acclaimed. So again, there you can kind of see it. That matte finish. We got main feature, Hikaru Shida. We got Ryo Mizunami, who has not appeared very often. We got Tag Team, the regular one now for Private Party. And then we have Cash Wheeler. So that's the first box. Obviously, we have those parallels that have the shine to them. And we got the Relic, Matte Relic. Those would probably be the highlights from that box. So basically, if you're looking at these odds and things like that, it'll explain a little of that to you. I'll read it since it's hard to see. But basically, you have your base set. Then you have your gold parallel, your exclusive parallel, which would be a serial number, your high gloss parallel, which would be out of 10, your black parallel, which would be a 1 of 1, and your pyro parallel, which would be a 1 out of 4. Then they have green pyro parallel, auto parallel, tier 1, auto parallel, tier 2, matte parallel, red memorabilia parallel, and then it gets into the same thing for the tag team, same thing, blah, 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 blah. So, all right, let's take a look at this second box. The gorgeous Anna Jay. We got manager Vicky Guerrero. I think that's the first manager card we've looked at. We got Eddie Kingston. We got the gold Ruby Soho. We got the shiny Keith Lee. There's you can definitely see the shine on that one. That one's almost like a different shine than those other ones that we saw beforehand. Back is obviously just the same as all the other ones. So, very cool looking Keith Lee card. Alright, and then we have Matt Jackson, main features. Jade Cargill. And tag team, the Young Bucks. Matt and Nick Jackson. Alright, let's take a look at the next pack. Used to, when a card's turned around like that, it's almost always in baseball cards and different cards, sports cards, it's a relic or a signature. They're turning these around just for the parallels, which is kind of interesting. So then we have the oft-injured Chris Statlander. We have Darby Allin. We have Matt Hardy. The gold Dante Martin. The outside the ring Hikaru Shida. The gold main feature for Thunder Rosa. Christian Cage. Miro. That's it for that pack. All right, we have Tag Team FTR. We got the gold border Ricky Starks. Oh, here's another Matt Relic. Already saw the regular one of this one. So that is Lee Johnson. Matt Relic. So we've got one of those in each box so far. And then we got the main feature, Kenny Omega and Adam Cole. Another Trent Beretta card. Chuck Taylor right next to him. That's kind of funny. The gold border of Anna Jay. We got another canvas. This one, CM Punk. Probably won't be featured in future years of the AEW cards. Main features Penta. There's the regular Lee Johnson. There's another Justin Roberts. And there's another Malachi Black. All right. Halfway through that second box. We got another Lance Archer here. Well, we're going to have a parallel coming up here. It's always fun when you can kind of get a glimpse into what you're about to reveal. Hangman Adam Page. Referee Rick Knox again. The gold version of Vicky Guerrero. And Jim Ross, the announcer. So that is the green parallel, and you're going to be able to see there that that is out of 399. So 98 out of 399 of those that exist. That is the green border announcer card for Jim Ross. All right. Got main features Luchasaurus. Another Penelope Ford. And another MJF. All right. So our first serial number card. Maybe our only one. Who knows? All right. Then we got John Moxley, another Sting, the gold Eddie Kingston, the main features Dax Harwood. Look at that look. We got the debut date for Paul White. We got another Ty Conti. We got tag team again for the Acclaimed, and then Kyle O'Reilly again. All right. All right, we got another Britt Baker, another Santana, another 2.0. The gold Chris Statlander, the shiny Blade, debut date for Adam Cole, Bryan Danielson, Thunder Rosa. Last pack for the second box. We got Luchasaurus, another Orange Cassidy, a gold parallel Darby Allin, another UD canvas, upper deck canvas. This one's for Powerhouse Hobbs. Main features Nyla Rose, Daniel Garcia, another Bryce, and another Hook. Alright, so that's the second box. So one more relic, one serial number card, still no autos. I'm not surprised at that. These are retail blaster boxes, so chance of getting autos is pretty slim. Go ahead and crack this last box open. First pack of the last box, guys. Come on! Big money, no whammies. We got Jamie Hayter. We got Jake Hager, Nyla Rose, Gold Miro, Shiny Kyle O'Reilly, Miro again, the main feature version, Penta, and Colt Cabana. We got another manager card for Arn Anderson. We got Wardlow. We got gold Adam Cole. Got a main feature Britt Baker. A main feature Pac. Obviously one of those was blue, one was gold. We got the Lucha Brothers tag team. We got Jay Lethal. And we got another Frankie Kazarian. Alright. And Helico Rio, the first women's champion. Stu Grayson. Lee Johnson. So we got almost every version of this card we can get. Not quite, but we got the main feature, Lance Archer. Look at the Murder Hawk. We got Johnny Hungy. John Silver. Max Caster looking like a 70s porn star. And then the Tony Schiavone. All right. We got the Varsity Blondes, Garrison and Pillman. We got Hikaru Shida. Got the gold Justin Roberts. We got a canvas for Orange Cassidy with the orange punch there coming up. We got outside the ring, Sean Spears. We got Matt Sydal, the Butcher, and Griff Garrison. This is fun for me because I remember getting some WCW cards way back in the day, and it was just fun. I mean, you didn't think they were worth much. I didn't really collect them, but it was fun to see all the different tag teams and the same. They did the same thing with the referees and the managers and whatnot. So these cards are fun when it comes to that. It's fun if you're a fan of AEW or whatever wrestling cards that you're collecting. It seems like it's a little different than sports cards, though. Like, you just got to be a fan of what you're opening up, and I think they're fun. Powerhouse Hobbs, Andrade El Idolo, the Gold Malachi, Shiny. Oops, we got the Shiny Acclaimed. Those are cool looking cards, even if they're not worth much. We got the main feature, Nick Jackson, excuse me. Oh, the Breakout. That might be a good one. Breakout, Shiny with the see-through CM Punk. That's kind of an interesting one to have there, like a moment in time. Interesting face, facial expression, so to speak. It says Breakout 33, and you can see he's kind of looking, it doesn't matter if you're holding him from the back, which is kind of cool, or the front, he's still looking at you. So that's very cool. Those are cool cards right there. And Matt Jackson. Right after CM Punk. Interesting. And Nick Jackson was right before that. Did you see that, guys? Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson were sandwiching the CM Punk card. I'll leave it at that. All right, we got Alex Reynolds from the Dark Order. We got Taz, the announcer card. We got Ray Phoenix. We got another Penelope Ford. We got Darby Allin main feature. We got Miro main feature, back-to-back, one blue, one gold. We got Santana and Ortiz, Proud and Powerful tag team. And then we got Red Velvet. All right, 2 packs left. So I'm wondering if that Breakout card was kind of in place of the Matt Relic card that we got in the first 2 boxes. Probably almost as rare. All right, so we got Paul White. There, the Big Show. Sean Spears. The Bunny. The Gold MJF. A Shiny Colt Cabana. Boom, boom. Paul White, Blue main feature. Kenny Omega. And Chris Jericho. First Chris Jericho card we pulled. Alright, that means we got 1 pack left, guys, of this AEW 2022 Upper Deck collection that I picked up. 3 random blaster boxes. We got Tag Team, Jurassic Express. We got Ruby Soho, We got Ty Conti again. We got an upper deck canvas card of Jade Cargill with the big boot. We got main feature Anthony Bowens, Sammy Guevara, manager Tully Blanchard while he was still there, I guess, and Anthony Bowens. And again, this is what the back of the cards look like. This is what the packs look like. Similar design on the boxes, etc. I haven't researched these that much. I wasn't expecting to find any, and I found them, so I just grabbed them. So I'll do some research before I post this video. I'll add any prices or anything I can find. Extra information that'll appear on your screen as you watch that. And it looks like just the one serial card. I didn't look real closely on some of them, though, so I might have missed a couple. If so, I'll talk about it in the editing. And there you go. So the interesting cards there would be the two matte canvas cards. We had a Lee Johnson and a Ray Phoenix. And then, of course, this card is probably the best one I pulled, the Breakout CM Punk. This has been just another A to Z Geek. You have been watching a Geek Showcase. Tune in next time for more geek content of all varieties.